This is very exciting stuff. You're going to love them. Here they are, straight from Boston, everybody. It's Petrie!
Count your blessings, count them twice, and count them again. Count your blessings, count them twice, and count them again. Count your blessings, count them twice, and count them again. Count your blessings, count them twice, and count them again. I lost. Oh, I get lost. Oh, I get lost. Count your blessings, count them twice, and count them again. Count your blessings, count them twice, and count them again. Count your blessings, count them twice, and count them again. You're gonna need them looking again. We lost. Oh, good loss. Good loss. Do you know all the right people? Are you good at networking? Do you play in all the cool bands? Does no one hold you accountable for your actions? Then maybe you're a cool boy. I wanna be 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 a cool boy. Cool boy. That's me, that's me, that's mine. Cool boy. I do what I want. I do what I want. I'm a skinny one. I do what I want. I'm a skinny one. No repercussion or consequence. So the capital. I got time to live. Come on. That's me, that's me, that's mine. Come on. I do what I want. I know other people play all the cool bands. I'm really good. I put that social ladder. So I need something. I want, I take it. It's not to share. Let me incredible. Come on. That's me, that's me, that's mine. Come on. And I know everyone. No repercussion or consequence to the capital. I got tons of it. I am a cool boy. I am a piece of shit. I am a piece of shit. And I know everyone. I am a piece of shit.
Yeah! Petrie, everybody! That was cool, boy. That's my
Are you
favorite.
allowed to say that word on air?
Yeah, they can sing it. They can sing it all they want. Petrie, come on over here. Let's talk about some stuff.
I feel like there's a lot to work out after that.
Yeah, by the way,
I feel like there's a load and things were unloaded.
You
at the same
can
time.
vault onto the sofa, but there you go. Here you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Just like
Come on. Yes.
catapult right in here.
Yeah. Here we go. Here we go.
Whatever feels
Here we go.
right.
Here we go. Get right on there. Okay. All right.
Here, come around.
Oh my God, everybody! Look, it's featuring. I'm very excited to have them here. You know, that song in particular. That's my favorite featuring song.
I
But
feel like therapy just happened, sort of.
it's a real. That song is a real change up, because on the one hand you go, hey, you know all the cool people. You know all the right bands, and I'm like, yeah, okay, I'm on to this. I think the song's about me, and then all of a sudden you are a piece of excrement.
Yeah. What is that? Can you just walk
Really
us
throws
through
me
the
off.
song? I really just need to hash that whole thing out a little bit.
I think it's kind of dealing a lot with men in music scenes who have a lot of social capital. So no one really holds them accountable for things that they do wrong when they happen because they have so much social clout. So when something bad happens, everyone kind of, will not tell them they did the bad thing because they're like, well, but they're in that band and I want to play with them and they're really good.
Oh,
So,
no.
but I think just because someone's talented or because they have, a certain amount of power within a music scene, you should still acknowledge the things they do. Doesn't matter how popular someone is.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, look just Justin Bieber. I mean, come on, it's like piece of
I mean,
shit.
if it's a girl, though, we should give him a little bit of slack.
So I think we're all not only do you get a great rock and roll song, but you learn an important lesson. By the way, here's the I guess the good news and the bad news. No, here's the bad news. Peach Ring is no longer a Boston band. Is that correct?
We're Boston and Philly.
Oh my God!
Two location band now.
Yeah,
You're
so
all just living in Philly?
half the band's moving away to Philadelphia. By the way, let's introduce the band. This is Ari. She's the singer right there.
Hello.
There's Rose. She's the guitar player.
Hi.
Although she was just drumming.
Yeah, but I'm mostly a guitar player.
Right. And there's sitting behind Ari. Look, there she is. There you go.
Hey, hi.
She's the drummer, but also the bass player.
Yes. I'm actually mainly a singer, which is kind of funny, but
Oh.
I play drums more than anything these days. So
Such a musical prodigy.
Featuring anybody?
Singer.
I'm a classical singer by training. I trained in opera and classical piano, and now I just sing a bunch of pop and I write, kind of jazzy, 90s influenced R&B tunes, and then I
Oh my
play drums
God.
in a punk band.
Wild musician.
There's a lot going on here.
She can do anything. Anything.
And it's really kind of a bummer because honestly, Strange Fuzz, of course, notwithstanding, Peach Ring's my favorite band in town. Love them. I go to see them every time. Here's the thing that I want to say about Peach Ring too that I think everybody should pay attention to, is that every time that I've seen these girls play, the place has been packed every time. How is it that every time you guys play a show, the room is
I
packed?
thought everyone was Netflix and chill.
Right, exactly. Because every other show you go to, there's nobody there. But if these guys are playing, everybody's there. How does
What
that?
do you guys do?
Tell me how's that work?
Yeah,
how that
tell
works?
us how we recruit people. Is it therapy and
What is it?
I don't know. I guess just do your best and people will notice. And Jason, yeah, we've had Jason Truss from Illegally Blind.
I'm gonna need more. I'm doing that all the time.
Me too.
I'm doing my best.
But Jason Truss from Illegally Blind has booked us a lot of shows and has been very supportive. And he puts a lot of work in booking the shows and putting together things that people want to go to. So it's not just that we have draw, but that he puts together shows where every band has draw, and people are like, oh, you know what? That's a really cool mix of bands. I want to go to that show. So we owe a lot to Jason. Yeah.
Let's shout out to Jason, everybody. Jason.
Jason. Wow.
Jason.
I hope he's following you to Philly.
Strange
in
Fuzz.
spirit.
I need you guys to get to know Jason.
Yes, that's great.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll bring him on.
Sounds like a great guy.
I'll bring him on. He's a great guy. Wait, hold on. I think I have notes. I have to ask a couple questions. I'm really thrown off by the fact that we started 10
I know,
minutes
me
late.
too. I've got a sugar thing
I don't
going
even
on.
I don't even know what
stomach
time
hurt.
it is, where we're going, what we're
cares?
doing.
Another featuring?
Not yet.
That's
I've
a
had
good
a lot.
But that brings us to my next point. Let's name, because they are after all peach ring. Let's name the top 5 ways to eat peaches. Okay, here we go. Yeah. Wait a minute, hold on. Number
Yeah.
one. Number one, I would imagine it'd be whole.
Yeah, like
Yeah, you just
ripe.
eat it.
Out of the hole, or
No, a whole peach.
I
you
can't
just take
even
the
name
peach.
3 ways to eat a
You
peach.
go to your fruit stand.
you could eat it pit first.
Wow. I like Pit
Inside
first.
out?
Kind of like a metaphor for our music.
Yeah.
Hit first.
I'm sorry, a simile.
You got
Salads?
no salads. You get canned peaches. You can eat them out of a can.
Okay, I don't
Like the
understand
song,
the
you know,
question.
it's the way the song
Yes.
goes.
Oh,
Yes,
puree like
yes.
baby food.
You could puree them for
Yeah,
sure.
Put it in a nice cake.
Mm.
Strange Fuzz think that you can make a smoothie out of it. That seems reasonable to me.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little pulpy, but
I used
good.
to sell her peaches, by the way.
You did?
Grocery store, yeah.
Oh,
Bass
you worked
player.
at Trader Joe's.
Oh my God.
I was a grocer.
Man,
You
Randy
peach seller.
Cameron's a
Randy
grocer.
Cameron was a grocer before he was a pool cleaner?
Yeah.
That's right.
Randy Cameron's a pool cleaner?
He's your
Yeah.
grocer coming to
You're
you.
from Seattle, right?
Nope, Boston.
Why the fuck did I think? Okay. Oh, whoops.
Ooh, don't put
I'm
it.
not supposed to do that.
Seattle.
Only when you're singing.
Because he looks a little bit like he could be in Alice in Chains back in 1980.
Ah.
Absolutely.
That's where I know you from.
Alice in Chains.
Sure.
So we also there's you could put them in a pie, right?
Yeah,
For
pies are
sure.
good.
Put him
Peach
in a
pie.
pie.
Oh.
Cobbler.
Yeah.
And a cobbler.
Cobbler.
I'm telling you, they're a lot more
You're gonna
versatile
be-
than you would originally think.
He's a cobbler and a grocer.
Chutney, yeah.
By the way,
Chutney.
how about the phrase, you're a real peach? Remember that? People used to say,
I
you're a real
love
peach.
it.
Oh.
Is that still legit?
We should bring it back.
Yeah, we're not
Okay, what
mad
if-
about that,
What if
right?
we- I don't know. That's what I'm
That's
asking.
still
But you
fair
gotta-
game.
These
Yeah.
guys are very keyed in, so
Yeah, you have to say it in like an old timey voice. Be like, you're a peach. Like you get a wink
Yeah.
and shake your shoulders. You're a peach. I don't know.
Right.
You do it like that.
It's not a degrading term, right?
okay. That's. I just wanted to make
Is
sure.
that what you're verifying?
Yeah, that's
no,
what
I
I'm-
think it's
Yeah.
still a term of endearment.
Yeah,
Okay.
it could
Yeah.
be like
Yeah.
it could be like said ironically, like he's a real peach. But I think it's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's sentiment, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna.
Coming up, peaches.
Okay. Lily Chrome,
Yeah.
you're a real peach.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. Now, which one of you is going away, and which ones are staying?
Me and Rose are moving to Philly.
Oh my God! As people who are leaving this town, I guess not forever. First of all, sounds like it forever. As people that are leaving this town, what do you think there should be? A, looking back, in Boston, what do you think there should be? A, more of, and then B, less of.
More affordable housing.
Okay.
Less tech hubs.
Yeah.
Rose.
That was quick and good.
Yeah, it was good.
Good luck
You
to
didn't
you
even give me
topping that, Rose.
time to think.
Haha, Rose.
More dogs, less cats.
Nice.
Yes.
Oh.
Nice.
You.
Listen, and even though they're moving to Philly, they're going to be back in town in September, so don't worry. You're going to get some more peach ring. And you're going to get some more peach ring a little later on in the show. But for now, go back over there, please. Peach ring. Thank you so much for being here. It's a real pleasure. There you go. You got it. Beautiful. Now listen, everybody. By the way, what are you thinking about those peach rings? I hate
I
them.
love
Really?
them.
I like
not the
them.
band.
I like them.
The
I hate
candy.
artificial
the candy.
flavors, and these
That is.
these
that is-
couldn't taste more artificial.
That is
but
what-
I'm on board.
It says naturally and artificial.
That is one of the most loathsome tasting
What? What's
candies I've
better
ever
than
had in my
this?
life. Hey, did you guys try the Twizzlers? How were those?
Good. Interesting.
good?
I feel a little.
Bad? Good? All right. Those were also dollar store snacks. I'm trying to save money.
Did you put anything in there?
Yeah,
No,
I feel
I-
a little grown up.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh, I
we-
forgot to ask them about the Rubber Baby song. Hey, Ari, could you come back real quick?
Sure. All right.
Here comes. All right. The first song I'm gonna play is Rubber Baby. It's one of their shortest songs. It's like what, 30 seconds long or so?
Wait, which song? Rubber Baby?
Yeah.
One we didn't play?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's dedicated to the Rubber Baby. Ooh, I'm sorry. Rubber Baby is
Tell them we'll give them good
what's
crack.
Rose brought a Rubber Baby to practice one day, and
Yeah.
we've been worshiping it ever since. And then we named an album after it, and then we wrote a song, Rubber Baby, and
Is that like a home ec baby?
it's like it's a real. I should have brought mine. It's like this big.
You throw it in some water and it grows.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
I wish it's almost like a rubber duck of. It's like the Rubber Baby equivalent of a rubber duck.
Like a cake topper.
Yeah, actually, yeah,
Nailed it.
I think you got it. You solved it.
yeah.
Thank you, Ari. We didn't really get to the bottom of that, but I just wanted to mention that they got a whole. Bands come up with some kind of weird mythology sometimes. Strange Fuzz have a whole thing. Yeah, you ask these guys all the time. When you go, Future's gonna die. What do you mean? Yeah, it's a rapper. There's no rapper named Future. Everybody knows that. It's a whole thing. Same
Yeah.
thing with these guys and the Rubber Babies. You never know what's gonna happen.
Everybody knows that.
Everybody knows that. Featuring everybody.
All right.
commodity. I come to